Hello boys and girls, this is Sarah Poff and her art hands. Today we are going to make a weaving, a red and white weaving. So you will receive a red paper like this and a bunch of white strips. The first thing you will do is you will fold it hamburger style on this line right here. Make sure that your line matches up. Your fold matches up exactly with that line, and then you just crease it down. Okay, then it will look like this. We're going to cut from the fold and stop here. Cut and stop. So I'm going to cut. When the line ends, I'm going to stop. Come back down and start with the fold again. Cut and stop. And I'm going to do that with each one of these. Cut and stop. Do that all the way across. And I'm going to unfold, mash it down, and then I'll take one of my white strips and I will go over, under, over, under, over, under, over, and under. And I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to put number 1, because that's the first way to do it. Now the second way, we're going to do the opposite to what we just did. So we're going to go under and then over. Under, over. So just the same way but opposite. We started with the opposite one. So this will be number 2. I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to push them all the way over like that. So on number 3, we are going to make it look like number 1. Okay, so I went over, so I want to go over and then under, over, under, and I just keep going. Now I need to make sure, I need to look here. Does number 3, let's put number 3 on there so we'll know. Number 3 needs to match number 1. And then I'm going to go ahead and scoot those close to each other. Now number 4 is going to be just like number 2. So I'm looking at number 2. And number 2 and number 4, those are even numbers. So all my even numbers are going to look the same and all my odd numbers. And then when I get them all filled in all the way across, I've scooted each time to make room. You should have room for about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 or 6 strips should fit there. And then what you'll do is you'll take these up, you'll glue it down and trim them off. See how mine are really, really long? So what you'll do is you'll put your glue there and then you'll trim those off even. You'll trim those off even, and then we will have a woven paper. All right, this is Sarah Poff and her art hands. You guys have a great day now.